two. 1, 2. I don't hear anything. I don't hear anything. I'm like, wait. Actually? Yeah, okay, I do hear something. Okay, I hear a thing. And, that doesn't look great. Just move this here. Okay, still doesn't look great, but it could be worse, so here I am. Welcome to part 20 of my Slytherin playthrough in Hogwarts Legacy. Okay, let's get to it. But actually, before we get to it, I just want to complain for a second, because if you look on my map, and you zoom out, right, it says infamous foes 16 out of 18. If you go to my challenges, that corroborates that, because it says a 10 out of 12. I know, because I looked into it, that one of these is one of these infamous foes is tied to the story. It's cool, right? I was hoping both of them would be tied to the story, but it turns out in Hogsmeade Valley there's 3 infamous foes, and I looked into who those 3 were, because it says I only have 2 of them, and I've already defeated all of them. The internet assures me that it's okay, because they're still added to my collections, so like it won't stop me from getting the plat or whatever. But I don't really care about the plat, man. I wanted this mask right here. So I'm pretty bummed about not being able to get the Avenging Raven mask. Like, very bummed about it, but what can you do, I guess. Everything else, we're getting there. So, what was I doing? Oh yeah, playing. Let's just go to quests real quick. We've got some little things we gotta do with Poppy and Natty. I think we're right next to Natty, so we'll just do that, and then we gotta go to the headmaster's office. So that last part 18 wasn't a waste of time. But while we're here, look, I look like a mighty dog. Anyway, while we're here, I found this snowman, and I was just playing with him. Yeah. He shoots you. He shoots that, well, he throws snowballs at you, but then you can melt them. Oh, what you got now, snowman? Yeah, it's okay, you can bring him back. Hey, happy birthday! Alright, cool. Let's go meet with Maddie. Is it like, I love Hogwarts in the winter. Look at the snow-capped mountains and the look at that. Look at Hogsmeade. Anyway. Me Natty.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Well, yeah, I've been waiting here all night. Let's do this.
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hogshead. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hogshead, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
So you go do all the heavy lifting. I'm gonna go hit the pub. That's what Natty's saying here. Cool.
Where am I to find these friends of his?
I do not know about Mr. Rabe, but his wife, Daisy, is often in Hogsmeade, as is Agabus Filbert. And Otto Dibble, he works at Gladrags, so you will likely find him there.
What sort of information am I trying to gather from these people?
They may know what evidence Mr. Bickle had against Harlow, or they may have evidence of their own. We simply need to know whatever they know.
Will they trust me with Niffler
Very well.
face?
I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by
Okay,
the
just
time
walk
you
through
return,
me, Natty.
I will
So
be able to move a bit
disrespectful.
more freely.
Let's go do some speaking. I don't like... Hold on. I love Hogsmeade. I think it's beautiful and it's brilliant. But I hate that I can't fly around in here. Because I've got stuff I'm supposed to do in here. I still have a collection chest to find and 3 field guide pages, but I just want running around in this city doing Revelio every 5 seconds. It's like, well, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Really didn't sound like he pronounced that with a B.
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
It's always gonna be everybody's husbands that go missing. Oh, why would husband take... Yeah, whatever, they do that.
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Have you helped Harlow since your husband was taken?
No, I'm worried sick about Isco, but he'd never want me to compromise my integrity. I also know that he's extremely clever. That said, I was hoping he would have escaped by now. It makes me concerned as to why he hasn't.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
That's all I do. Mrs. Rabe, we do hope you will reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've given you ample time to reach a decision on your own, but we are beginning to lose our patience. We know your husband would appreciate it if you were to see the value in our working together. Shall we expect a response by week's end? Yeah, my accent will change like 12 times while I'm reading. Best to keep this between us, if you understand our
Some evidence worth
meaning.
hanging on to.
Thank you.
I suppose.
I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other 2 friends.
Cool.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Is this that?
But please tell me you didn't take it. But perhaps it's been here all along.
Oh, yeah, you guys, in Harry Potter world, we don't trust anybody that stutters. Right?
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I
You
spoke
did
to
stutter,
Mrs.
right?
Bickle.
Or was I?
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. but even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him.
Sound?
He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it up for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me.
We're repeating ourselves
Why don't you
here.
just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Hey guys, I fly everywhere. I don't usually travel by foot in this game. Since the moment they
Agabus
gave me a
Filbert
broom,
must be
it's
around
bad.
here somewhere.
Hello there.
Oh, he looks nervous.
Excuse me, Mr.
Anxious.
Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprised Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again, but do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice.
True.
This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Whoa. All right. Lots of dialogue in part 19.
The only beach
Sorry if that's not your bag.
It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh, Natty.
Revelio.
What's that? Oh, that's just a flute flame. See, that's what I'm saying, man. Yeah, I think. I get all excited
Natty
about
must be
stuff.
around here somewhere.
Just gotta go in the back. She's not in the Hog's Head. Yo, imagine if she just like floated in the river, you know what I'm saying?
Revelio.
She leaving. Natty O'Nice wand.
Natty's wand. She can cast without it.
That's
She
true.
wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio
Yeah,
will
she
show
does
me where
want
she
this
was
movie.
taken.
Really, Ovo? These footprints. Can I look at her wand? I like looking at different wands. So is that like something I can see? Can I like get like a close up of view? No. Oh well.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
That was suspicious.
Revelio. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
I wonder if the other like pages in the chest are in here.
The footprints led to this room.
'Cause that would be sweet.
There must be another way forward.
Yeah.
A hidden door. Revelio.
Optional. Find book of poems. Find Otto Dibble's love letter. Let's look for everything.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly.
We will find everything and we'll take all this gold. Oh, I love gold. Oh, you know what? We should do sneaky.
Better be sure I'm not seen.
Yeah,
Revelio.
snacky like a snack. It's late, guys. All right. If I'm goofy, it's late. It's late in the evening. Actually, it's really early in the morning. You know how that goes. I want to find it. Oh, I didn't want to miss anything. Oops.
The Book of Poems taken from Agnes Silver. They'll be thrilled to have this back. Patricia's still tell us.
You want a chalk brave?
Hey, actually, wait. Is it an infamous foe?
When?
Will that count as the one in Hogsmeade? No, it shouldn't. It shouldn't. It shouldn't, but maybe. I was just complaining about that! Yeah! Cool, so apparently. Because I think the last one that I need is storybound.
All I've done.
Patricia's still tell us.
Look at that. Look at that.
Revelio.
Lovely. Smashing success.
There's been nothing but trouble.
Nothing but trouble. Alright, yeah. I'm just...
What?
I hope I'm more entertaining than annoying, but regardless of which one I am, I'm going to continue being it, so...
Revelio.
So I can't help myself. What is all of this stuff? Bah! Oh. How about... Oh. How did it... No? Why highlighted then? Ooh, I gotta collect everything, guys. I gots to.
Revelio.
There was more. There was more. Okay. Oh, darling Otto. Oh, you can pause this if you want to read it.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie.
I read everything
He
later.
wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
He wanted you to destroy it. I'll read everything later because I'm not sure everybody wants to just listen to me read every note I pick up. You know, some of them are funny and some of them are interesting. But, this guy's like sounds like a sleeping grandpa that keeps getting woken up by somebody turning off the television.
The girl's friend won't come.
So, I want what? Morons, all of them.
Revelio.
Alright, have I missed anything though? Like,
Revelio.
straight, yeah, see that? Look, I missed something. I missed something, yeah, and I had to go in those vents. There's all kinds of... This place is wild. Can I see, no, I can't check the map. So, I can't see, if I've... Can we do something about this? Let me Akio it, but, maybe we can, Did that work? The heck just happened? Okay, it, like, partially worked? That's lame. That's lame. Get out of here. There we go. Hey, alright. Okay. Alright. 27 coins! Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, the crappiest gear sells for more than that, but that's okay. That's cool. That's cool. It's cool. I'm only trying to make engaging content here, and you guys throw me 27 coins. Like, but it's cool, like I said. It's all good. Let's go back to invisibility here.
You found us. I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Ray.
Yo, you got them eyes, girl. You, damn. I'm trying to be all like sneaky, snack and stuff, and you're like, ah, there he is. As soon as I get through the doorway, like, go. Isco Rabe's wand.
Over here.
Wands. Natty. Okay, I guess I have to save Isco first.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
She spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Found it.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
I had a moment off screen where I was given a side quest to restore the bells in the bell hall, and I'd already done that, so I was just like, she's like, okay, go fix that, and I was like, yeah, okay.
Thank
Hey,
you, Mr.
it's
Isco.
done. Yeah.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery.
Revelio.
I may be too weak to separate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
We don't need to fight, Natty. We don't need to fight.
Revelio.
When you're snooker, you don't need to fight. Just petrify everybody. For no reason. Not because they might see you, just because. This is a doorway. How do we get up there? I guess this way. Makes sense. What was she talking about? She made me all worried, but there's nobody here. Get out of here, there, Grab. We're done. We're done.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and for all.
Harlow. Alright, let's do that. Let's do it. Oh, damn! Natty, you got some skills. You can't get through a gate, but you can find people like...
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe.
That's right, I'm the troll dispatcher.
Isco
They also
Raid
call me
told
the
me a
troll
couple of
vanquisher.
students had
but
rescued
it's cool.
him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife, Miss Onai. Your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually,
tell her.
Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashbinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking
Really like
great
that.
risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations.
Not really.
I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this.
Not
Natsai,
really.
you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
Okay, I do still have 3 field guide pages, but yeah, the collection chest is done. I just have to wander around here looking for field guide pages. This is a harder one to find.
Revelio.
Now what? We're done? If anybody knows of like the most missed 3 most missed field guide pages in Hogsmeade, let me know.
Have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Oh, good luck. But why do I feel like there's a quest in that? Good luck nonetheless. Now for the surprise meeting. Hopefully that's... Oh, right, with the centaurs. Hopefully that's not very much like the surprise visit from Clockwork Orange, if you know what I'm talking about. The old surprise visit.
Revelio.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, you're probably a good person.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Alright. Why aren't we... Let's go.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
I'm not sure about this. I can't imagine they're fond of being surprised.
We don't have a choice if we want to help the Snidgets. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... Never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
That's right. We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure to all be fine.
She looks like kind of thrilled and kind of terrified.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please!
Just
We were
chilling,
hoping
bro.
to speak with you.
Ah! I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Bruh.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Is there like a green one in the back there? They come in green?
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden
I...
Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
Don't I have like hundreds of moonstones? I don't know. I do.
I don't understand. So the
What?
moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do
would seem.
moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
Trust him. Centaurs know things. Annoyingly cryptic. This is my question.
Isn't Moonstone all around us? Why retrieve one from a cave?
Knowing centaurs, I suspect he's referring to a specific moonstone. We'll likely know it when we see it.
Yeah, obviously, but like, bruh.
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him. What with his being a centaur and all.
I am too.
That's racist.
Tis a shame how quickly he left. What was his name?
That's like
Doran.
a
That's what the
positive
leader
kind
of
of
the herd
racism,
called him.
but
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head
Yes,
to the
do it.
library and start looking into the cave you mentioned.
oh, we're not doing it yet.
I'll let you know what I find.
Yeah, Poppy, I've probably been to the cave already, like, word. But, okay. So, we just have to go to the headmaster's office then. Another place I've already been, just saying. Just putting that out there, I've been there too. I don't think there's a flue flame there, though. Go to the trophy room. So yeah, let's get to this actual quest here. Half hour in, not too bad,
Nice
not
to
too
see
bad.
you, my young friend.
Troll armor right in my face, right in my face. I am what are you talking about? I currently check. I don't remember how to get up there, guys. I think I didn't go in the proper way before. I went in from the outside.
Revelio.
I see all these open chests. Yeah, I've been here. Hahaha. Anywho. I've been in here already, you see? That means that I've already been. Wait. Yeah, anyway, let's go. Let's
The
go.
gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
There's other ways in there, but alright. Whisper the password.
Toujours pure.
It's a good thing his French is half decent, because otherwise we'd have to go outside and fly in from the outside. The easy way.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
His French is a lot better than mine, actually.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking.
I could have just flown in,
Approach the
broken
pedestal
the lock,
in the
like I did
antechamber
before.
and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Harry Potter?
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Guys, the last episode, part 18,
That
has
must
been
be
my
the
favorite
pedestal.
part of this playthrough. So, if you missed it, watch it. Okay, it was funny. I had a great time. Oh, well. Yeah, I understand. You ever get, like, really sucked into a book? No, like, really sucked into.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I
Bro.
am here. In this place, you may call me
Oh, this
You
place
shall
let me
be
call you name.
witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem. You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me.
Bruh.
The first you
dope.
need is a cloak.
Like invisibility cloak. I'm wearing a cloak, bro. Alright, I guess we find a cloak. I have nothing. I see
In
enemies?
this place as
Oh,
in life,
those aren't
death
enemies.
takes
Those are just
many
people.
forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Bruh. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. I think good thing I'm like, you know, snacky. I'm like sneaky mullet snake over here. I just don't want to miss anything, but I guess it's like actually really easy. Alright, let's go.
I should have run when I could.
I really hope there's not like missable stuff in here.
Come in, Neve.
Come in, Neve.
I need to time this just right.
Oh. I hope I timed it just right. I didn't know. Oh no. I wasn't paying attention at all. I overestimated my capabilities. My hubris got the better of me.
They're gone. For now. Let's get out of here. Where could Neve be? I need to time this just right.
Right, that's what you said before. Okay, how do I, like now? Right, so it's...
I see a staircase straight ahead.
You see a staircase straight ahead? You see more than me. Oh. Staircase going down. I was looking for one going up. Ever the optimist, am I?
Death.
How could this happen?
I don't know. Magic.
Ladder. Perhaps they
That's
won't be
not the
able to
ladder.
find me if I go up there.
Why would that be a thing? Death's dark mongrel. Ooh.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. Too many.
Hey.
I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Oh, shite.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
Right, can we... Why can't we move faster? Look away.
Nothing this way. More danger. There must be another way to find you.
Saying I can't go that way?
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way. That doorway looks like the only safe way forward. Closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
Stop looking over here.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
We've done it. A cloak. Mysterious cloak. New item unlocked.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
It's the invisibility cloak! Now they can't see me no matter what, right? Okay, I'm still scared that they can see me.
They can't see me at all.
Ah.
I can get closer to them.
How close? Can we petrificus them?
This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you.
It's the other wand.
Squander its extraordinary
Guys.
power.
It's getting real. Visibility quote. Other one.
I've never felt such power.
Okay, these are the spells they give me. And what is that all? Okay, that's fine. Yep. I have felt all of this power, but that's all right. Pah! Whoa! All right, that did feel pretty intense, didn't it? It's like, will Revelio even work if I did have stuff to collect in this place? What's this? Big and well potion. It's probably all I'm gonna find around here because I'd hope that they wouldn't put like missable stuff in here, but you never know. You never know. I'm not scared of you anymore. Get out of here. Guys. Be liking that other wand. I wonder if at the beginning of the game, when you choose Elderwood, is that special at all? I doubt it would be, but like...
Revelio.
You know?
Descendo.
Alright, let's get on with it then. Elder wand. Get out of here. Got nothing. Got nothing on me, Dev.
Revelio.
Death. You got Deathly Hallows. Deathly Hallows. It's a Kelpie and a Centaur.
A simple stone. This must be for me.
This stone ain't so simple, bro.
Through the mourners ahead.
Far from finished?
Nothing is what it seems.
Yo. Alright, alright. I don't have...
She's gone. Neve's dead.
Oh.
Oh, poor Neve. Gone so young.
Let us always honor her memory.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
But given what I'm holding... She's not gone, right? That's what we're getting at. She's gonna be... She gonna come back.
You found me. But you cannot undo what has been done.
What?
The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Oh, shadow. Oh man, pretty good, right?
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Alright. Still holding the stone. You guys ever watch Joe Pera? In the first episode, he holds a stone the whole freaking time. Oh man, I got my crappy old wand back. My no, I'm just kidding. I like my wand.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
It's just,
Wasn't it?
Not the
and
other one.
Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We
don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits...
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands,
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
I have a feeling the morality choices are going to get heavier.
Revelio.
Toward the end of the game here. Am I ready to leave this room? I Revelio'd and nothing was here. But you know, yeah, okay, I get. Alright, now I'll leave. It caused a little destruction.
You are the talk of the school since you saved Mr. Rabe and I from the Ashwinders. We have come so far. We should discuss the next steps in our plan to stop Harlow.
One more keeper, eh? Aye? Fig, you just like hang out here all the time now?
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
Young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
I was amazed to see that it seemed to give her some sort of power, and that she could harness it. But how?
I worry that you seem more intrigued than repulsed.
Oh.
I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do.
Interesting.
In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repository?
Yeah, the without permission thing is pretty messed up,
There's
actually.
something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your Polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would.
And it was hilarious.
I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Right. Well, for the time being, I have just this natty quest. But I have a feeling mail is incoming. Oh. Not quite 39? Alright. Alright. Alright, so,
I
there it
shouldn't
is.
have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
I knew he'd come around. Ooh! It's like when people used to just breathe into your answering machine. Where is she? Professor Weasley, you wanna say that again? Use the seventh little corridor as soon as you can. I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on. No. Yes. He tells me he shared with you his experience with the Phoenix. Please check in with him when you get the chance. He has an idea for you that I thought worth exploring. Professor Weasley. Well, now, a Phoenix hunt sounds... Yes, that's what I want to do. I want to get to Phoenix. Okay, alright, I will probably... I will stream all three of these things in the next part, I do believe. If we have time. Because I don't like to stream for more than like an hour. But we'll see how that goes. So, stay tuned for part 20, because this is the end of part 19. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you later. Bye.